Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be tackling a question in angles in a polygon, and these type of questions are quite easy but they're worth a lot of marks. So this question right here is worth up to 5 marks, and that's pretty easy since I think this type of question will take less than 5 marks, and if you try and understand the rationale behind these type of questions you can answer these really easily, and literally anyone can do these. So we see over here that this is a diagram of two shapes over here. And we know that ABC is a straight line and that BD and DC equate to the same length. Knowing that, we can figure out that this over here is an isosceles triangle. So with that, we can figure out the answer to the first question. It says work out the size of angle X. Now, one very important rule we have to bring up is that all angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Knowing that, and also knowing that the angles in an isosceles triangle, the base angles over here are exactly the same, we can figure out the value of X. So all we have to do is 180 minus 120, and this will equal to 60 degrees. And because we know that these two angles over here, this one right here and this one right here, are the same, all we have to do is do 60 divided by 2, which equals to 30 degrees. And that's the value of X. Now, for the next question, we will be using the value of X in the question before, because what it wants is the value of angle Y here. And we know that this is a quadrilateral shape. Now, we know that the angles in a quadrilateral add up to 360 degrees, and we need to know the angle over here to work out the angle over here. So this is quite simple because we know that the angles in a straight line actually add up to 180, and we can work out the angle over here using that. So all you have to do is 180 minus 30 degrees, which is 150 degrees. So this means that the angle over here is 150 degrees. And now what we can do is we can do 360 minus 150 minus 54 minus 108 to work out the value of Y. So I'm going to use a calculator for this. I'm not sure if this would either come up in a calculator paper or a non-calculator paper, but either way, you guys should be able to do this in your head or do it manually without using a calculator. But for time's sake, I'm going to use a calculator. So minus 54 minus 108, and the value we get is 48 degrees. So I'm just going to put 48 right here, and with this we got all 5 marks. One more thing before we finish the video. As you guys can see over here, the question already puts the unit of measurement for us over here. Sometimes they may not. So make sure whenever you're answering questions, make sure to put the unit of measurement if there's not one given, because if you don't put it in, you might lose a mark. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. If you have questions like this that you would like me to review as well, let me know. If you don't understand something in the video, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions in the comments below. And yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.